followed it up shortly with a Hello, Hobby. Today's Thursday, February 2nd. I'm your host, Meerkat. Welcome to Card News Now, where we'll cover what's happening in the hobby today. First up, let's kick things off with some auction news. Heritage has yet another highly graded 1952 Topps Mickey Mantle up for auction right now. This mantle has found its way into a PSA 8 slab, making it one of the highest graded 1952 Mickey Mantles ever. The card's current bidding sits at $712,500 or $855,000 with that buyer's premium, and it still isn't set to end until February 22nd, giving it almost 3 weeks to reach the $2 million estimate that Heritage has set on the card. A PSA 8 1952 Topps Mickey Mantle did sell for over $2 million through Golden back in October of 2021, but another PSA 8 did sell through Heritage themselves back in November, just 4 months ago, for $1.47 million. So, while this one surpassed its most recent comp through the same platform, it sure has a lot of early steam, but we'll have to see. Our next auction update is one we've been waiting to report for a while now. The conclusion of the 1952 Topps Wax Pack brick that Morphy's auction got their hands on and that we've been monitoring the last month or so. The auction for the Ultimate Gamble ended yesterday with the brick going for a final bid price of $873,300, surpassing the initial estimates set by Morphy's of $400,000 to $800,000. As we've talked about before, this brick is quite the gamble since it's assumed that they are Series 1 packs inside of it, which would not contain mantles, but there's truly no way of knowing without unraveling the brick itself and opening the packs. We hope the buyer does this so that we can put an end to the mystery surrounding this $800,000 brick of 70-year-old baseball cards. Also, make sure to turn on notifications, smash that like button, comment below, and subscribe to the David Am's YouTube page. And follow us on social channels at DA Card World so you never miss an episode of Card News Now. And get excited, folks, because this week we're giving away a hobby box of the new 2021-22 Upper Deck Synergy Hockey to one lucky subscriber. The winner will be announced tomorrow, February 3rd, so make sure you have those notifications on. Next up, the big news of the day, as Fanatics has announced they plan to launch their own live streaming shopping service centered around trading cards and collectibles. The first move that came as part of the announcement was for Fanatics to hire former Google and Snap executive Nick Bell to be the CEO of the new Fanatics Live. This seems to be a great move for Fanatics on the heels of these live streaming shopping apps like Whatnot, gaining a ton of momentum in the hobby over the last couple of years and proving to be a viable market. So of course Fanatic had to toss their hats in the ring with their own platform as they continue to expand into every aspect of the hobby. This news comes just a week after they opened their first physical sportsbook location as well. So yeah, there's a lot of big moves going on for Fanatics right now. Fanatics Live will have a standalone app and a coinciding website that plans to officially launch sometime in the second half of 2023. Their aim is to create a digital customer shopping experience where you can buy trading cards and other collectibles via curated and personality-driven content and entertainment while receiving a percentage of each transaction. It seems to be a great move for Fanatics to break through into a new avenue of card and collectible selling, and we're excited to see this launch for sure. Finally, we know Topps likes to tease us, and teasing they are doing once again as they took to social media today, first updating their banners and cover photos with a collage of 2023 Series 1 baseball cards, which gave us our first official look at more cards outside of the Adley in this anticipated flagship release. But that wasn't all. Topps followed it up shortly with a teaser by posting card number 1 of the set, Juan Soto in his Padre jersey, to show off the new look of Series 1, and boy do they look clean. It's nice to see a fresh design on one of the hobby's favorite releases year in and year out, and we're excited to see what other surprises they may be hiding from us in this set. But that'll do it for today's edition of Card News Now. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you tomorrow, collectors. That wasn't all. Topps followed it up shortly with a teaser by posting card number